Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be comparing two foundations or skin tints. So it is going to be the new Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint versus the Too Faced Born This Way Healthy Glow Moisturizing Skin Tint. These are two pretty new ones that I've tried and I wanted to compare them and see kind of which one I like more, which one I think is more worth it. So that's what today's gonna be all about. Before we get started, please give this a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much if you do. But if you wanna see me compare these two skin tints, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alrighty guys, like I said, we are gonna be comparing these two skin tints or foundations, whatever you wanna call them, because I really enjoyed both of them and I wanted to see which one is more worth your money, I guess, in my opinion. So I tied my hair back because we're gonna obviously be doing some stuff. I'm gonna be putting one on one side of my face, one on the other side of my face, and we're just gonna see kind of how they compare when put next to each other. So I think I'm gonna do Hourglass on my left side and Too Faced Born This Way on my right side. And then we're gonna see what's similar, what's different, what's better, what's worse, what's more worth the money. So I have them both pulled up on the website, which is Sephora. I'm gonna read the details on both of them and then we're gonna try them out on my face. I don't have any other face makeup on, just like eyebrows, mascara, and a little oil on my lips. But my face is clean. I did just touch like under my eyes a tiny bit with some concealer because I needed it. But other than that, nothing. Like a hydrating primer, nothing that's pore filling because I want to see how they compare with that too. But anyways, so the Hourglass is the one I have pulled up first. It's the Veil Hydrating Skin Tint Foundation. I have the shade 10, which is medium with neutral undertones, of course, and this goes for $49, so it is definitely on the pricier side, and it's 1.2 ounces, so a tiny bit more than what you would get in a regular standard 1 ounce foundation. So it says for the highlights: vegan, light coverage, radiant finish, hydrating, long wearing, cruelty free. It says a lightweight skin tint that boosts moisture levels by up to 52% for a dewy glow and provides a sheer veil of coverage for comfortable all-day wear. It's light coverage, radiant finish, liquid formula. It says this formula melts quickly into skin, providing comfortable all-day wear and a sheer veil of coverage to diffuse imperfections and visibly even skin tone, all while plumping and smoothing the complexion. Just sounds beautiful. So it's like a sheer-ish coverage. It's supposed to be all day wear. It's supposed to melt into your skin. It's supposed to diffuse imperfections. So it's like on paper, it's everything that you would want pretty much out of a skin tint. And then next we have Too Faced. It's the Too Faced Born This Way Healthy Glow SPF 30 Skin Tint Foundation. So this one has SPF. The Hourglass did not say that it has SPF, so this one has like the added protection, which I really like, especially because I feel like skin tints are something that you wear more like during the day or like all day, like work, out to the mall, out to the beach, I don't know, something during the day. So it's nice that the Too Faced already has the SPF in it and it's SPF 30. So this one goes for $42. I don't know why I thought it was 30 something. So it's not that much cheaper than the Hourglass one. Like you would be saving about $7, I want to say. And oh, actually, okay, so this is 2.03 ounces. So this is basically double the size of what the Hourglass one is. How did I not remember that from last time? But yeah, it's 2 ounces and the Hourglass is 1.2. So you're getting like almost an entire ounce more in the Too Faced one and you save $7. I have this in the shade Warm Beige, so it's a medium with neutral undertones again. And the highlights on this one say light coverage, vegan, hydrating, long wearing, SPF. It says an oil-free, nourishing serum foundation with up to 24-hour wear and hydration and SPF protection for healthy, glowing skin. Natural finish, liquid formulation, SPF 30. This Color True formula conceals imperfections with buildable coverage that feels weightless on the skin and leaves skin with a soft, focused, ethereal glow. This product is non-caking, non-settling, non-comedogenic, and suitable for all skin types. Make sure to shake well before using. So I feel like they sound pretty similar. Like they're both supposed to be a lighter coverage, skin tint kind of thing. They're both supposed to be like very lightweight, lighter, did I say lighter coverage, long wear. I feel like I'm repeating myself. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm tired today, you guys. But yeah, they sound very, very similar. The only difference that I'm noticing as of right now is the fact that Too Faced has SPF in it and Hourglass does not. Packaging wise, both absolutely adorable. Like I really, really love the packaging of both. I don't know which one I like more, honestly, because I feel like they're both very unique. They're both practical. Like they both have like a plasticky packaging, and there's attention to detail on both of them. So I really like both. Let me just squeeze both of them onto the back of my hand so we can see what they look like next to each other. Ah! The colors are very similar, but I almost feel like Too Faced is a little bit warmer. Like they're both medium neutral, but Too Faced to me looks a little bit warmer than Hourglass. Like Hourglass looks more like a true like neutral. Let me like do this. Yeah, can you see what I mean? Like this is just warmer to me. So we'll see how that translates onto the face. I have a sponge. I'm gonna use one on one side, one on the other side to make it fair, and then we're gonna talk details afterwards. So let's just put these on my face. Hourglass on my left, Too Faced on my right, and then we'll talk details. So let's go. Okay guys, I just applied both and I feel like I could already see like a clear difference between the two. It's a little bit shocking actually. So first thing I noticed was the difference in undertone. I feel like they both have the same like depth to them, but the undertone is different. Like I feel like the Hourglass is a little bit more on like the neutral side, and then the Too Faced is a little tiny bit warmer. So I don't know. I don't know what I like more. I feel like I like both undertones. I don't know. Oh my god, this is so much pressure right now. I like both. I do feel like the Hourglass one matches like my actual skin tone a little bit better. But when I look at this side and I look at the Too Faced and then like my arm with a tan, they still match really nicely. So I don't know what I like more, to be honest. I feel like day to day, I would probably go with like the undertone of the Hourglass versus Too Faced because it is more neutral and matches me a little tiny bit better, but it's really nothing to like cry home about. Like I feel like both look really awesome. Second thing I noticed was what a difference it is in my pores. Like I don't know if you guys could see what I'm seeing, but the Too Faced side blurred out my pores so much nicer than how the Hourglass did. The Hourglass is not accentuating them at all, but it's not doing anything to like fill them in either. I do feel like the Too Faced one is giving them more of like a filled in look, like a little bit more airbrushed. The next thing I'm feeling is the fact that the Too Faced side dried a lot quicker than the Hourglass side. Like when I touch both with my hands like this, Too Faced feels dry on my face. Hourglass feels like a tiny bit sticky on my face, so I prefer Too Faced in that sense. But they were both the same, like coverage wise, I would say. Like they're both like a sheer light to medium kind of coverage, if that makes sense. Both look really nice, and yeah, I guess another great thing about Too Faced is it has SPF. Hourglass does not. So I'm gonna go put some makeup on my face and just see how other makeup products sit on top of this, and then I'll come back and share some final thoughts with you guys. So give me 1 second and I will be right back. All right guys, I'm back. I just finished applying both sides of my face, like my makeup on top and everything, and I definitely have a clear winner. So to me, I personally think the Too Faced side definitely looks better and like more seamless, if you ask me. And now that both sides have dried a little bit on the back of my hand, I do almost like the Too Faced like coloring a little better than the Hourglass. I feel like it is looking a little bit more cool toned once it's dried, and I feel like the Too Faced one is a little bit closer to the tan that I have. So I do like that. I do feel like Too Faced, just looking at my under eyes especially, gave me better coverage. Like it covered up the dark circles under my eyes a little bit better. It's more like smooth and seamless looking. Like the other makeup that's on my face, I feel like blended a little bit nicer and smoother, and it just looks melted in. On this side, it still looks nice and beautiful, but it just doesn't look as smooth and seamless. So it's pretty clear to me that the Too Faced side is the winner today. I just feel like my face looks a little bit more like glamorous and airbrushed on the Too Faced side than on the Hourglass side. So Too Faced is the winner. You get a better look, you get SPF included in it, it's $7 less expensive, and you get twice the amount of product pretty much. So I feel like the Too Faced one is the winner in pretty much every way. Not to say that Hourglass sucks though, like I still really love the Hourglass one and I'm still gonna use it like crazy. I just think if it came down to it and I had to choose one, or if you're choosing between the two, go with Too Faced. You will not be disappointed. So that's all I've got for today. Comment though and let me know your thoughts, you guys. Let me know if I'm missing something, if you're seeing something I'm not. Let me know what other videos you want me to do. Give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.